guys, Chris here with Super Savvy Travelers. We're here with Gigi, the working dog, and Antonello, and we're going through Casa Cristina because we're putting the last finishing touches on the design, and they're going to get started like next week, which is really, really exciting. We got everybody else started on their renovations, and now we're getting ours done. So we're in the entry here in Casa Cristina. We were going to have a kitchen area here because we're thinking about doing breakfast, but we decided with the current situation as it is that we would just issue coupons and you can go down to the bar and get a breakfast down there, which is probably better than the breakfast I would have served anyway. So that eliminates the need for a kitchen here. Still, we are going to have kitchen stuff put in so that you can put in a kitchen later if you want to. It will be set up. But we thought, why not just make this a beautiful communal sitting area? On this wall here, we think we can make this into a balcony, a little balcony, which will downstairs will cover the downstairs door. There's another apartment downstairs. And that way, if it's raining, you don't get flooded when you're trying to put a key in, which is a nice thing. Ana Saleme has said that she can do a beautiful fresco on this wall. And I wanted a fresco that didn't look like it was done yesterday. I wanted one that looked like it was done a long time ago with bits of it missing and faded. And she said, oh yes, we can do that. I'm really excited about that. And then we have this beautiful grain box that we're having redone because the grain boxes are a really big slice of history here. I found a gorgeous one, and Ana Saleme is redoing that for me. And it'll be in front of this fresco here. Now on this side, we're probably going to have a couple of armchairs, maybe a little sofa or something like that. We're not sure exactly, but it's going to be a really beautiful and welcoming space in our little B&B in Casa Cristina. And when you walk in, it's just going to give you a sense of home and beauty and aesthetic, and we just can't wait to see it finished. So there we are. We're in the second room here, right off of the kitchen entrance area. And we've decided there's going to be a wall here, and up there on that wall we're going to put a window in because the staircase is going to be way too dark. So we love that idea. This room is going to be sort of a handicapped room so that you can just wheel in and wheel through, and you know, even if you're handicapped, you can still have a fantastic view of the mountains and the sea out the window there. So come with us and let's see what Antonello has in mind for our beautiful Casa Cristina. Okay, so up here, in this section of the hallway, we're going to have an armadio, which is going to be there for the towels and the sheets and everything for the guests. And then up here, of course, this will be closed here. This over here is going to be where the bathroom is. And we're going to lower this window a little bit, so the bathroom will have lots of flow through and lots of light. I wish I could open this for you. This is another view like the one we just did out the back.
No, si può così. Però abbasseremo il livello del balcone.
Oh, perfetto, possiamo, okay.
Certo.
We can lower the balcony down so that you don't have to step up to it. Here we are in the other room. This is the room that overlooks the street on the second level up from the ground level there. There's actually, 4 levels on this, and some go below ground and some are above. But we're the second level above the street. Now, here's going to be a bathroom here, and you will have a balcony off the bathroom because we have the structure for a balcony there. We thought, why would we waste it? And you get a beautiful lateral view of the mountains from there. And you also have this balcony over here. Now, unfortunately, this one has to stay tall because we have the arch underneath it, which takes up a little bit of space. So we're going to put a little step up and then make this a beautiful balcony overlooking the street. So all the festivals and street life and everything, you're just really going to be part of it and enjoying it from your balcony here. Okay, we're going up to the last level. There's going to be another window up here to give us a lot of light through the stairwell, which I really, really love. I'm super happy about that. So we're going up to the top level. Okay, we're up at the top level here, and we've got this beautiful tetto nardi. Now, Antonello says we can get rid of this wall here, and we can, we're losing a little bit of space. We can bring it in a little bit, and we can put a little kitchen, like a little outdoor kitchen up here on the terrace, which might be a really good idea. Even if we don't put the kitchen here now, we can at least put in the accommodations, the drains and the plumbing for a kitchen. We can always pop it in later if we want to. So I think that's a good idea, and I think thinking in the future it might be a good thing to look at. So we're going to check that out. Okay, so we're up on the terrace, and it's actually a beautiful day up here. Now, this wall is kind of a structural wall, so we've been going back and forth about whether or not we can do something with it. I would like it a little lower if we can. It looks like we can take it down to about here, and then put a railing so that you can at least see through it when you're sitting down at a table here. I mean, it's still a magnificent view, even if you're sitting. I mean, it's still magnificent, but it would be nice if we could maximize it just a little bit more. Now, on this side over here, there's this wall, and we're going to cut this wall probably right about here and take it out, put railing there, because on the other side is the sea, and we'd really like to see the sea, so it would just be lovely. We're up here in the Soto Teto, which means under the roof, and up here we have room for a huge bedroom and a nice bathroom. I mean, you can see a lot of these Soto Tetos are very low on the side, but this one you can walk actually pretty far and still stand straight up, which is nice. It gives you a lot more space than a lot of these under the roof things. So there'll be room for a nice bedroom up here, a nice guest room, and the person will be right across from the roof terrace, which would be a lovely feature. They just take their coffee out and there they are. So anyway, we're going to get started. I think we're signing the contract next week. We're going to get everything going, and Casa Cristina will be up and ready to go.